about not being a rep. Niggas ain't never been on my lip. They must got the wrong impression. All my fears and salute my Lord. I took my check. Go through all this just to drop my sword. That shit out the question. Kyle can't call 144. We got the wrong yo. Keep talking. I'm deep stroking revenge. She a grown. I keep 2 Glocks fully loaded, nigga. I call him dumb and dumb. What's wrong with him? He should've known better. He must be on something. Hey, it's Mr. Bring me back that cup. Niggas know they in trouble. Look around, little nigga. You see my breath? We deep as a mud. Red letters got me waiting on the D. Lord, we ain't no priest. I want the world to burn, just like Arthur Flip. I asked my Lord when we get that power. He said time to show. Took that first step like a man. I ain't no child no more. I need that glow. Humble, I don't like the boast. They know it ain't 144. They don't come close. Let's see who wanted the most. I'm from a city where they blitz. They'll rob you quick. Ask a God out DC about that shit. We both came up with trick. I remember when I was lost and on the wrong path. Lies that I told my mother, lies that I told my dad. Remember I walked in the house, he seen all the stress on my head. Called you about that robbery after school, I knew what I did. Victim of peer pressure all along, I guess I was scared. I saw the niggas help Miss Graham that crack, I should've killed her. I understand our oppression, when she died it was heartbreaking. About to take a trip to Newtown just to say I'm sorry, man. This the only family I gotta play to win. At least I'm for my children, so they ain't victim of they sin. Glory, cause I chased away that demon, try to take my kin. Can't taste that pleasures with a vengeance, he'll be back again. Niggas move by emotions, I'm a soldier, I can't comprehend. There's no when Satan put that pressure on him, he'll probably been. Jumped off in that water, he can hardly swim. Strap on me, to protect my people, I'm on God. I got a crazy bitch, love the crazy in me, call her Harley Quinn. Remember what you did for me back then, always a long friend. Text my nigga threw his life away, I'm in a dark place. You supposed to be right here with me, you chose the wrong side. Wasn't always friends, we locked in after no, I can't go like that, my lord, no, not this time. I am the rebel, ask about not being the rebel. Niggas ain't never been on my lip, they must got the wrong impression. All my fears and salute my Lord. I took my check. Go through all this just to drop my sword. That shit out the question. Kyle can't call 144. We got the wrong yo. Keep talking. I'm deep stroking revenge. She a grown. I keep 2 Glocks fully loaded, nigga. I call him dumb and dumb. What's wrong with him? He should've known better. He must be on something. Hey, it's Mr. Bring me back that cup. Niggas know they in trouble. Look around, little nigga. You see my breath? We deep as a mud. Red letters got me waiting on the D. Lord, we ain't no priest. I want the world to burn, just like Arthur Flip. I'm trying to start this fire, but I'll be patient, Lord, I'll be still. My enemy took a turn for the worst. That shit gave me chill. Certified property, A1 West, they don't fit the bill. On the call, cause next season we're at soldier circle on the field. I said we gon' teach him all to run, we gon' teach him all to kill him. If you can't go to him alone, then you ain't in this shit for real. Cap, you get them orders, what you do, how you keep your cool, how you find the truth. I said some niggas told me some real shit. When your Hunter said, God ain't 50-50, he revealed. Then Muhammad said, you had these little things, you get the kill shit. I was lost, I thank the Lord, he put that zeal on me later. Don't say that, hold up, fuck that. I thank the Lord, he put that zeal on me later. So I got niggas up on Willow Road, they still on me a favor. It was a nigga up on Barron Roads putting me on cash. Shit, I know a nigga up on Stain Road that shoot nice like little baby. Could've went crazy, you think you the one with trauma, huh? Nigga, please, I was with them boys in the hood, just like Jordan did some shit I ain't gon' never tell. Ones that know it's God in me. Why I get that mercy, Lord? Don't know why you guarded me. God, I know you love me. You saved my life that night on New Year's Eve. So I was out there riding with them demons like a thief. Lord, I'm still trying to change. Please don't bring that darkness yet. It ain't hard to back with me, but I am the wrong one to tell. I let some brothers down to this day. It's my biggest regret. But I know this oath I took, forgiveness is a bigger flex. The only reason I made the call, only reason I confess, so I can ride and watch the world burn, just like Arthur Flip. I am the rep. Hold on.
Let's just make sure the mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, Test. Audio.
Testing. 1 2 1 2. There we go. Sound clean. Most sound crazy. Shalom, y'all. Bashim Shabbat to all the brothers. Yo, Shamal Thumba, Shemal, shout out to sisters. Isupk Durham, North Carolina Sabbath service. Priest and officer following my y'all. Me, assistant conducting this. Officer of 1,000, 1. You understand? So we'll get straight into it, man. So, Bob Kashad, one, if you could, please blow the horn and commence the Sabbath service. Son of Christ. All right, so Amadium, stand. Wapan Yakwadum means rise and face the east. We'll start off with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Haya, Shamka, Yahweh, Malak with Ka, Taba'ah, Watazaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, the Thunder Nawa, Lacham, Kal, Yawum, Wasalak Nawa, Kabath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabia'ah Nawa, Banasaya 1, Abob, Hawashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wa the Parith, La'iwalamyum, Amen.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Pray for the Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawashai, Baba Kushah, Nathana Nawa, Hakak, Larpa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwium, Hamathium, Hakak, Awakawath, Hatama Allah, Lagarashun, Ba'ashim Hawashai, the water Aman.
In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against the unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it.
Pray for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazab Ya'ah, Alawap Yahana, Ha Alawapium, Ha Saranyum, Ha Quadazayanyum, Ha Koyoyoyum, Wa Hakwathyan, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawashai, the water Aman.
Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angel, Commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahaharyam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Athna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawaka, Ma'ata, Wa'aid Iwalam.
In English, keep not silence, O Yahweh. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. No, yeah, wrong page. So I will lift mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift mine eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from the Lord,
Help cometh from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade
The Lord is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all
The
evil.
Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He shall
soul.
preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going
The
out
Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
This time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al Damayalaka.
Al Damayalaka.
Al Thakarash.
Al Takarash.
Wa Al Tashakwat.
Wa Al Tashakwat.
Al
Al
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Al Wayabyaka.
Al Yabika.
Yahamaya 1.
Yamaya 1.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Imaka.
Al Imaka.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Yarayum.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Ya'itazawa.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amara.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Ranakakiram.
Wanakaki.
Magoya.
Magolia.
Wala'ah.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yashal.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa I Tazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yaka.
Awyaka.
Baryath.
Baryata.
Yakarathwa.
Karatha.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Bayashamai.
Yashimai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa Abba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagaryam.
Wagaryam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Palashath.
Palashat.
Am Yashabya.
I'm Yeshab.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashur.
Nalawa.
Nalama.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Zawai.
Zerawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'ah.
Sara'ah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakol.
Wanakol.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Bayandara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Nada.
Nada.
Yabmawa.
Yabmawa.
Ka'arab.
Ka'arab.
Bakazabah.
Kazabah.
Bakazabak.
Kazabah.
Bakatazol.
Kazazol.
Mana'ai.
Manai.
Kal Nasayakamwa.
Count as I come.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Marwa.
Nairashah.
Nairashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ath.
Ah.
Na'awath.
Nawa.
Alahayim. Alahaya.
Kaya.
Shayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kagogala.
Gogala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanyarawaka.
Lapanya Rabaka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Daba Ira Yaira.
Tabi Ira.
Wakala Haba.
Kalaba.
Kalahat.
Kalahat.
Harayam.
Arayam.
Khan.
Khan.
Taradatma. Basa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapathka. Daba Halam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Waibakwashwa.
Yabakwash.
Shamka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waibahowa.
Wayabahowa.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Waya Abadwa. Waya Da'aiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya Athar.
Kaya Athar.
Shamka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Hawa.
Labadka. Al Yawan.
Al
Al Kaha Arataza.
Al-Kaharatazah. In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace.
and be not still,
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make it tumble,
thine enemies make a tumble.
and they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They have
counsel
taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people
and consulted
and
against
consulted against
thy hidden
thy
ones.
hidden ones.
They have
They
said,
have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
let's cut them off
from being a
from
nation,
being a nation.
that the name of
The
Israel
name of Israel
may be no more
be
remembrance.
no more remembered.
For they have consulted
They
together
have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
Confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom,
and the
the
Ishmaelites
Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Baal,
and Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre,
Assur
Assur,
also
also
is joined with them.
join with them.
They have hope in the children of
They hope the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them,
unto them,
as unto the
to the
Midianites,
Midianites,
as to Sisera,
to Sarah,
as to Jabin,
to Jabin,
at the brook of Kissar,
the brook Kissar,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
Came as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Oreb,
and like Zeeb.
like Zeeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
Azabah
Azabah,
and Nazalmunna,
Azalmunna,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let's take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
houses of Yahweh in possession.
O my
All
power,
my power.
make them like a
Make
wheel,
them like a wheel.
as the stubble before the
As
wind,
the stubble before the wind.
as a fire burneth they
As
wood,
the fire burneth the wood.
as a
As
flame,
the flame.
the mountains on
The
fire.
mountains on fire.
So persecute them
Persecute them
with thy
with
tempest,
thy tempest.
and make them
Make
afraid
them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fear their face with shame,
Fill their face with shame.
that they may seek thy
They
name.
may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
confounded
in trouble forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame.
put to
and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth.
Sir, Yashab, be seated. Just up here, you're gonna stand.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, I do. Yeah, come on.
Salaki. We're gonna call up the first brother, Hawan Baba Kusha.
Yeah.
Of course, you know you're gonna state your name and your pedigree. Hawan Banya Howard Banya Sha'ala. How about Shemel Shavakata?
Bring, I guess this one with you. Yeah, the chair. You need that though, don't you? What? First and last.
What you want to say this to?
Okay. Let's put the last. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Yashabim, be seated. Okay. So what we starting off at?
All right, yeah. So Salaki. All right, for those of you, saying you want to tag along, all right, you go to blueletterbible.org. All right. You're gonna go to Genesis. You're gonna go to boom, boom, boom. We're gonna go to Genesis. I'm picking up at the 36th chapter. All right, Genesis 36, and we're gonna start at verse 39. Genesis chapter 36 and verse 39. We'll be picking up at. So go to blueletterbible.org. Type it in at the top, and press that button that says tools on the bottom. Right, and it should pull up. So you'll be able to follow along. Right? No, it's Genesis chapter 36 and starting at verse 39. Yeah, you see, I was like sticky, right?
That's crazy. 36.
39. That's the English for when you meet the English.
Salakia. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 36 and verse 39 in the Hebrew. Salakia. Wayamath, Baal, Canaan, Ban, Akabawar, Salakia. Wayamalak, Thakathua, Hadar, Washam, Ayarwa, Pa'aiwa, Washam, Ashathwa, Mahaya, Mahayat, Taba'ala, Bath, Matarad, Bath, Maya, Zahab. Verse 40. Wa Allah, Shamawath, Alawapya. It's like Aishawab, Lamashap. It's like La Masha Pakthum, Lama Quamthum, Bashamathum, Alawap, Thamanai, Alawap, Ilawa, Alawap, Yathath. Verse 41. Shalakia. Alawap, Akoya Bama, Alawap, Allah, Alawap, Payanun. Verse 42. Alawap, Quanaz, Alawap, Tayamun, Alawap, Mabatazar. Verse 43. Alawap, Magad Allah, Alawap, Ayarum, Allah, Alawapia, Arawum, Lama, it's like Lama Shabtham, Ba'aratazah, Akazathum, Hawa'a, Aishawa, Abaya, Arawum. Salakia. Next chapter. You know where I stop at? Mahayar? Up to so 1 and 2, right? Salakia. The book of Genesis, chapter 37, and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayashab, Yaikwab, Ba'aratazah, Magawarya, Abayawa, Ba'aratazah, Kana'ain. Verse 2. Allah, Thaladawath, Yaikwab, Yawasap, Ban, Shabai, Ishara, Shana, Haya, Rai, Ath, Akua, Batazaan, Wahawa'a, Na'ira, Ath, Banya, Balaha, Wa'ath, Banya, Zalapa, Nashaya, Abayawa, Abayawa, Wayaba'a, Yawasap, Ath, Dabathum, Ra'ai, Al, Abiyahum. That's the end of verse 2 in the Hebrew. So jump back to verse 39 and 36 and 39 in the English. Shalaki.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 36, verse 39. And Baal-Hanan, the son of Akabor, died, and Hadar reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Pa, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mesahab. Verse 40. And these are the names of the dukes that came of Esau, according to their families, after their places by their names: Duke Timnah, Duke Alva, Duke Jethet. Verse 41. Duke Ahala Bama, Duke Elah, Duke Penin. Verse 42. Duke Kenaz, Duke Teman, Duke Mibazar. Verse 43. Duke Magdal, Duke Aram. These be the dukes of Edom, according to their habitations in the land of their possession. He is Esau, of the father of the Edomites. Genesis 37, verse 1. And Jacob dwelt in the land wherein his father was a stranger, in the land of Canaan. Verse 32, verse 2. It's like it. These are the generations of Jacob. Joseph, being 17 years old, was feeding the flock with his brethren, and the lad was with the sons of Bela, and with the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives. And Joseph brought unto his father their evil report.
Okay. Let me pick it back up. Genesis chapter 37 and verse 3 in the Hebrew. Wayasha Allah, Ahab, Ath, Yawasap, Makol, Bunyawa, Kaya, Bun, Zaquanium, Hawa'a, Lawa, Wa'aisha, Lawa, Kathanath, Pasayum. Verse 4. Wayara Awa, Akua, Kaya, Athawa, Ahab, Abiyaham, Makol, Akua, Wayashana Awa, Athawa, Wala'a, Yakolwa, Debarwa, La Shalom. Verse 5. Wayakalum, Yawasap, Kalawum, Wayagad, La Akua, Waya Wasapwa, Iwad, Shana'a, Athawa. Verse 6. Waya Amor, Alayahum. It's like, let me make sure you say that all right. It's like you. Waya Amor, Al-Yahum, Shamaiwa. It's like Shamaiwa, Na'a. Salakia. Hakalawum, Hazah, Ashar, Kalamathia. Verse 7. Wahana, Anaknawa, Ma Alumnium, Bathawak, Slakia, Bathwaka, Hashada, Wahana, Kwama, Alamathia, Wagum, Natazaba, Wahana, Tasabiana, Tasabayana, Salakia, Alamathiakum, Wata Shathak, Shathak Wayun, La Alamathia, verse 8. Slakia. Waya Amarwa Lawa Akiwa, Hamalak, Thamalak, Al Yanawa, Mashawal, Thamashal, Banawa, Waya Wasapwa, Iwada, Shana'a, Athawa, Al, Kalamathyawa, Wa'al, Debaryawa. Verse 9. I started at 3, right? I think, yeah, 9 is the last one. Slagi. Verse 9. Waya Kalam, Iwada, Kalawam, Akar, Waya Sapar, Athawa, La Akiwa, Waya Amar, Hana, Kalamathia, Kalawam, Iwada, Wahana, Hashamash, Lahayarak, Wa'akad, Ishar, Kawa, Slaki Kawa Kabium, Masha Thakwa, Slaki Masha Thak, Masha Slaki, Masha Thakawayum, Laya. Slaki, that's one word, it's crazy. That's the end of verse 9.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 37, verse 3. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. Verse 4. And when his brethren saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him, and could not speak peaceably unto him. Verse 5. And Joseph dreamed the dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet the more. Verse 6. And he said unto them, Hear, I pray you, this dream which I have dreamed. Verse 7. For behold, we were binding sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf arose, and also stood upright. And behold, your sheaves stood round about and made obeisance to my sheaf. Verse 8. And his brethren said to him, Shalt thou indeed reign over us, or shalt thou indeed have dominion over us? And they hated him yet the more for his dreams and for his words. Verse 9. And he dreamed yet another dream, and told his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed the dream more, and behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars made obeisance to me.
Okay. We jump to Genesis chapter 37 and verse 10 in the Hebrew. Shalakia. Why is Sapar al Abayawa wa Allah? It's like wa all Akiwa. Why you got Ira Bawa Abayawa? Why you Amar Lawa Ma Haka Slakia Kalawam Ha Kalawam Hazah Shar Kalamath Habawa'a Nabawa'a Anya Wa Amaka Wa Slaki Wa Akyaka Lahashath Shathak Watha Laka Arataza. Verse 11. Wayakwana Awa Bawa Akiwa Wa Abayawa Shamar Ath Hadabar. Verse 12. Waya Lakwa Akiwa Lara Iwa Lara Iwath Ath Taza'an Abayahum Bashakam. Verse 13. Waya Amar Yasha Allah Al Yawasap Halawa'a Akiwa. It's like Akiyaka Ra'ayum Bashakam Laka Wa'asha Washala Akka Allah Sakia Al Yahum Waya Amar Lawa Hananaya. Verse 14. Waya Amar Lawa Laka Na'a Ra'a Ath Shalom. Akyaka. I got to screenshot that. That's crazy. Akyaka, you see that? You see that, right? You see, I almost said it, bro. Akyaka. Wa'at. Shalom. Hataza'an. Wahashab. Wahashabnaya. Debar. Waya Shalakawa. Ma Imak. Ka Kabarwan. Waya Ba'a. Shakama. Verse 15. Slakia. Waya Mataza Awa. Ayash. Wahana. Ta'aya. That's like it, the I. Bashada. Waya Shala'awa. Ha'ayash. La'amar. Ma. Tabakwash. Verse 16. Waya Amar. Ath. Akia. Anakia. Mabakwash. Hagayada. Na'a. Laya. Ayapa. Hum. Ra'ayim. That's the end of verse 16.
Okay. Book of Genesis, chapter 37, verse 10. And he told it to his father and to his brethren. His father rebuked him and said it to him, what is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I and thy mother and thy brethren indeed come to bow down ourselves to thee, to the earth? Verse 11. His brethren envied him, but his father observed the saying. Verse 12. And his brethren went to feed their father's flock in Shechem. Verse 13. And Israel said it to Joseph, do not thy brethren feed the flock in Shechem. Come and I will send thee into them. And he said to him, here am I. Verse 14. And he said to him, go, I pray thee, see whether it be well with thy brethren and well with the flocks, and bring me word again. So he sent him out of the vale of Hebron, and he came to Shechem. So I like it. Verse 15. And a certain man found him, and behold, he was wandering in the field. And the man asked him, saying, what seekest thou? Verse 16. And he said, I seek my brethren. Tell me, I pray thee, where they feed their flocks.
Okay. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 37, and verse 17 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Ha'ayash, Nasa'aiwa, Mazah, Kaya, Shama'aithya, Amarium, Lanaka, Dathayana, Wayalak, Yawasap, Akar, Akiwa, Wayamataza Badathun. Verse 18. Salakia. Waya Ra'awa, Athawa, Marakak, Wabat Tarum, Yakwarab, Al Yahum, Waya Thanakolwa, Athawa, La Hamayathwa. Verse 19. Waya Amarwa, Ayash, Al Aksakia, Akayawa, Hana, Baal, Haka Lamawath, Halazah, Ba'a. Verse 20. Wa'aitha, Lakawa, Wana Haragawa, Wana Shalakawa, Ba'akad, Habarawath, Wa'amarnawa, Kaya, Rai, Aka Kalathawa, Kalathawa, Wanara'a, Ma, Yahayawa, Kalamathua. Verse 21. It's like you. Waya Shamai, Ra'alban, Waya Tazala, it's like you. Waya Tazalawa, Mayadum. Salakia. Mayadum. Waya Amar. La'a. Naknawa. Napash. Verse 22. Waya Amar. Alahum. Ra'alban al. Da. Shapakwa. Dum. Hasha Layakwa. Athawa. Al. Habawar. Hazah. Ashar. Bamadabar. Wayad. Al. Dashalakwa. Bawa. Lama'ain. Hatazayol. Athawa. Mayadum. Lahashayabwa. Al. Abayawa. Verse 23. Shalakia. Wayahaya. Ka'ashar. Ba'a. Yawasap. Al. Akyawa. Waya. Pasha. Salakia. Waya. Payashatwa. Ath. Yawasap. Ath. Kathanathwa. Ath. Kathanath. Hapasyum. Ashar. Alyua. That's the end of verse.
Okay. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 37, verse 17. And the man said, they are departed hence, for I heard them say, let us go to Dothan. And Joseph went after his brethren and found them in Dothan. Verse 18. And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him to slay him. Verse 19. And they said one to another, behold, this dreamer cometh. Verse 20. Come now, therefore, and let us slay him, and cast him into some pit, and we will say, some evil beast hath devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams. Verse 21. And Reuben heard it, and he delivered him out of their hands, and said, let us not kill him. Verse 22. And Reuben said unto them, shed no blood, but cast him into this pit that is in the wilderness, and lay no hand upon him, that he might rid him out of their hands, to deliver him to his father again. Verse 23. And it came to pass, when Joseph was come into his brethren, that they stripped Joseph out of his coat of many colors that was on him. Okay.
What verse is that?
20 and 23.
That was in the 23.
24.
Shalakia. And now we're going to jump to Genesis chapter 37, verse 24 in the Hebrew. Waya Kwakawa, Waya Shalakwa, Athawa, Habara, Wahabawar, Rakwa, Ayun, Bawa, Mayum. Verse 25. Waya Shabwa, La'akal, Lakum, Waya Sha'awa, Ayunyahum, Wayara'awa, Wahana, Arakath. Oh boy. Yashamai Oyum. Good night. Ba'a. Ma Galaid. Wa Gamolyahum. Oh, camels. Wa Gamolyahum. Nasha'ayum. Naka'ath. Watazaria. Walat. Hawalakium. La Hawar. It's like La Hawa Yarad. Matazarium. Salaki. Matazarium. Verse 26. Waya Amar Yahawada Al Akyawa Ma Batazai Kaya Naharag Ath Akyanawa Wakasyanawa Ath Damwa. Verse 27. Lakawa Wana Makarnawa La Yashama Ilayum Wayadnawa Al Tahaya Bawa Kaya Akyanawa, Basharnawa, Hawa'a, Wayashamaiwa, Akyawa. Verse 28. Slakia. Waya Ibarwa, Anashim, Madayanyam, Sakarium, Waya Mashakwa, Waya Ilawa, Ath, Yawasap, Man, Habawar, Waya Makarwa, Ath, Yawasap, La, Yashama I Alayum, Ba'isharyum, Kasap, Wabaya Awa, Ath, Yawasap, Matazarayim. Verse 29. Slakia. Wayashab Ra'alban Al Habawar. Wahana Ayan Yawasap Babawar. Wayakorai Ath Bagadyawa. Verse 30. Wayashab Al Akyawa Waya Amar Hayalad Ayannawa Wa Anya Ana Anya Ba'a. That's the end of verse 30.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 37, verse 24. And they took him and cast him into a pit, and the pit was empty. There was no water in it. Verse 25. And they sat down to eat bread, and they lifted up their eyes and looked, and behold, a company of Ishmaelites came from Gilead with their camels bearing spicery and balm and myrrh, going to carry it down to Egypt. Verse 26. And Judah said unto his brethren, what profit is it if we slay our brother and conceal his blood? Verse 27. Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother in our flesh, and his brethren were content. Verse 28. Then there passed by Midianites merchantmen, and they drew and lifted up Joseph out of the pit, and sold Joseph to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver. And they brought Joseph into Egypt. Verse 29. And Reuben returned unto the pit, and behold, Joseph was not in the pit, and he rent his clothes. Verse 30. And he returned unto his brethren and said, the child is not, and now whither shall I go?
So that's the end of verse 30.
Okay.
Okay. We'll jump to Genesis chapter 37, verse 31 in the Hebrew. Waya Korah, Ath, Kathana, Yawasap, Waya Shakatwa, Sha'ayar, Isayam, Waya Tabawa, Ath, Hakathana, Badum. Verse 32. Shalakia. Waya Shalakwa, Ath, Kathanath, Hapasyum, Waya Awa, Al, Abayahum, Waya Amarwa, Sa'ath, Mataza Anawa. Mataza Nawa, Hakar, Na'a, Hakathana, Hakathanath, Bunka, Hawa'a, La'a. Verse 33. Waya Kayara, Waya Amar, Kathanath, Bunya, Kaya, Rai, Akalathawa, Tarap, Yawasap. Salakia. Verse 34. Wayakorai, Yaiquab, Shamalathiawa, Wayashum, Shaqua, Salakia. Bamathunyawa, Waya Thana Abol, Al, Banwa, Yum, Rabayum. Verse 35. Wayakwamwa, Cal, Bunyawa, Wakal, Banathyawa, Lalakamwa, Wayama'un, Laka, it's like your La, Ha, Thanakam, Waya Amar, Kaya, Salakia, Arad, Al, Banya, Abol, Sha'Allah, Wayabka, it's like your Wayabak, Athawa, Abayawa. Verse 36. Waha Madunyam, Makar, it's like your Makarwa, Athawa, Al, Matazarayim, La Powat, it's like your La Powat Yapar, Saryum, Parai, Shar, Hatabakium. Jump to the next chapter. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 38, and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayahaya, Ba'aith, Hahawa'ah, Wayarad, Yahawada, Ma'ath, Akyawa, Wayat, Aid, Ayash, Adamolia, Washamwa, Kayara. Kind of the end of verse of chapter 38, verse 1 in the Hebrew. And now we jump back to Genesis chapter 37. I think it was verse 31.
Okay.
In English.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 37, verse 31. And they took Joseph's coat and killed a kid of the goats and dipped the coat in the blood. Verse 32. And they sent the coat of many colors, and they brought it to their father and said, This have we found. Know not whether it be thy son's coat or not, or no. Verse 33. And he knew it and said, It is my son's coat. An evil beast have devoured him. Joseph is without doubt rent in pieces. Verse 34. And Jacob rent his clothes and put sackcloth upon his loins and mourned for his son many days. Verse 35. And all his sons and all his daughters rose up to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted. And he said, For I will go down into the grave unto my son mourning. Thus his father wept for him. Verse 36. And the Midianites sold him into Egypt, into Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh's and captain of the guard. This is Genesis chapter 38, verse 1. And it came to pass at that time that Judah went down from his brethren and turned into a certain Adullamite, whose name was Harah.
So this is the last set of 7 verses right here. Genesis chapter 38 and verse 2 in the Hebrew. Wayara'ah, Shum, Yahawada, Bath Ayash, Kana'anya, Washamwa, Shawai, Waya Kwaka, Waya Wayaba Alaya. Verse 3. Wathahar, Wathalad, Ban, Wayakwara Ath, Shamwa, Ira. Verse 4. Wathahar, Iwad, Wathalad, Ban, Wathakwara Ath, Shamwa, Awanun. Verse 5. Wathasap, Iwad, Wathalad, Ban, Wathakwara Ath, Shamwa, Shalah, Wahaya, Bakazayab, Baladatha, Athawa. Verse 6. Shalakia. Wayakwak, Yahawada, Asha, La Ira, Bakawar, Sakia, Bakawarwa, Washama, Thamar. Verse 7. Wayahaya, Ira, Bakawar, Yahawada, Rai, Ba Ayunya, Yahweh. Wayamathawa, Yahweh. Verse 8. Waya Amar, Yahweh. La Awanan. Ba'a al Ashatha Akyaka. Waya Bum. Atha. Wahakwam. Zorai. La Akyaka. That's the end of verse 8 in the Hebrew.
Okay. Yeah. It's the book of Genesis chapter 38, verse 2. And Judah saw there a daughter of a certain Canaanite, whose name was Shua, and he took her and went in unto her. Verse 3. And she conceived and bare a son, and called his name Er. Verse 4. And she conceived again and bare a son, and she called his name Onan. Verse 5. And she yet again conceived and bare a son, and called his name Shelah, and he was at Kezeb when she bare him. Verse 6. And Judah took a wife for his firstborn, whose name was Tamar. Verse 7. And Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord slew him. Verse 8. And Judah said unto Onan, Go in unto thy brother's wife, and marry her, and raise up seed to thy brother.
Count. No sweat. Count. That's the end of verse 8. Okay, Shalakia. 1 second. All right, just up here, Imagine. The 49 verses. All right, so we're going to start to close out the Sabbath service. Men of Israel, gird thyselves and prepare to salute the Torah. Y'all by Shema al Shabraki. Yeah. Just stand on the edge with you. Y'all by Shema al Shabraki. Yeah. Y'all by Shema al Shabraki. Yeah. Come back.
Yeah.
Turn the face. And with that, Imadium, which means to stand. Wapanya Kwadum, turn and face the east. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malak with Ka, Taba'ah, Matazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakham, Kal, Yawam, Wasalat Lanawa, Kabath Nawa, Kasalat Nawa, Kabath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabia'ah Nawa, Panasai 1, Abol, Hawashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Salakia, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahataparith, La Walamyam, Amun. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Hawashah, Babakushah, Nathan Lanawa, Hakak, Hakak, La Pa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakwiyum, Hamathium, Hakak, Awaka Awath, Hatama Allah, Lagarashun, Ba'ashem Hawashah, the Wada Amun. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Pray for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahushua, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazabiyah, Alawap Yahana, Ha Alawapium, Ha Saranyum, Ha Kodazayanyum, Ha Hoyoyoyum, Wa Hakwathian, Yahweh, Wa Hashem Hawashai, the Wada Amun. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharyim, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Babawa'aka, Mayata, Wa'aid Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Thakarash, Wa Al Thashakwat, Al Kayahana, Al Wayabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Yarayamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakitum, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Arawam, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagaryam, Gabor, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Palashath, Am Yashabya, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Nabanyalawat, Salah, Asha, Laham, Kamadyan, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabyan, Banakor, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayathamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Ka'irab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazor, Mana'ai, Kal Nasayakumwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapunya Rawaka, Ka'ash, Daba Ira Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Harayam, Khan, Daradatma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Dabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahowa, Aid, Wayakaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Da'aiwa, Kaya Ata, Shamka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kaha. In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oram and like Zaab, yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. So, may the visitor issue one courtesy salute to the teacher. May the visitor Imam Shabbat, Imayim, Barak, Salaki. Sisters, Imayim means to stand. Sar, turn to face the sisters, sisters turn to face the brothers. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imayim, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Allah Ba Hashem, Hawashai. Yagi Matah, class dismissed. So like I says, this is done, you don't have to say shalom before. Like when we salute at the end.
But it helped me that one.
That's cool. Then hey, look, do what you got to do. No sweat. Come Somebody gonna make sure this
Even in like 30 minutes.
Make sure he's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most High in Christ. We got the showbread. We got the showbread. We got the I'm supposed to have. What happened to the Hennessy? Hennessy? Yeah. Yo. I can't wait to Tuesday. Where the Hennessy or where the money at? Oh, it wasn't that we have to have Hennessy. But we're supposed to have money.
What's today? Saturday?
Hold up. We did say that, right?
We did say that. So now we ain't got the Hennessy or the money.